All right, y'all, today we're going to talk about the 5 most common bulking mistakes, and I've actually made some of these myself, and I'm making maybe 1 or 2 of them now, and I'll let you know which ones I'm making. I'm trying to work on fixing them now while I'm trying to bulk. The first mistake most people are making when they're bulking is they're doing a dirty bulk. What is a dirty bulk? Dirty bulk is basically just going after the calories you eat and not the quality of the food you eat. So let's just say I go to McDonald's and I'll just 5, 6 cheeseburgers, just throw it down, dirty bulk and dirty food. When you should actually be going after the quality of the foods. Let's say 93% ground turkey, 93% ground beef, something that's more quality food so your body can actually utilize that energy a lot better. Now, I actually have a clean bulking routine or plan I'm trying to follow, and it's better than the dirty bulking because it's more about quality than quantity. And the second most common bulking mistakes people make is cardio. They're not doing enough or they're doing too much. This is where I need to work on a little more because I don't do enough cardio, even though I'm kind of lean now. It's like I almost don't need to do cardio. But my cardiovascular system needs to be better, especially if I'm consuming a lot of carbs. With all the carbs I'm consuming, it's increasing like my blood glucose and my A1C levels. And I want to keep them low so I'm able to function a lot better internally, which will help me actually build muscle in the long run. The third most common mistake people do when they're bulking, they're not resting enough. Think about it. If you work 15, 16 hours a day, your body's going to be exhausted. You're going to want to sleep, something along them lines. Your body's going to need rest. Now, when you build muscle, it's not in the gym when you're sitting here doing curls or bench press, shoulder press, any of them. You're not building muscle that way. You're breaking down the muscle fibers. When you're actually building the muscles is when you're resting. So you want to make sure you get enough rest and plenty sleep. Let's say you sleep like right now 4 to 5 hours. Try to get at least 7 hours. Make sure your body's actually getting enough rest to actually build and repair the muscles. Number 4 is you're eating less than necessary. So some reason some people would eat less than necessary when they're trying to bulk is lack of appetite, lack of time, or fear of fat accumulation. And I would definitely say I fall into this category, number 4, of the not eating enough. And that's because I kind of use the excuse of lack of time, which we all have 24 hours, so I can't really use that excuse. I also don't always have an appetite, but I try to force the food down. But the biggest one out of all of them is the fat accumulation. It's like, I'm not gonna accumulate too much fat because I'm already lean and my body burns off calories, food, energy quickly. So I don't even know why this one is a hard one for me, but I'm working on getting rid of this little barrier so I can actually continue to bulk and actually put on more size and muscle. Now, number 5 is people don't have patience nowadays. They want stuff like this, quick, 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 quick. They want stuff too quick and easy. They want the results now and put in the work later. They're gonna hop on some juice, some TRT, SARMs, something along them lines. They want the work to be delayed and actually want the progress just quick. They want everything quickly and they're not willing to have the patience to put in the work. Now think about this. If you hurry and try to have perfection, it's gonna rarely give you results. Versus like you want to remember, you sacrifice all the time and energy that you do now to bulk the correct way, you're gonna get the results you want. It might take longer, but you're gonna get the results that you want and you know you put in the hard work. Now, these are the most 5 common bulking mistakes. There's obviously more, but make sure you just watch about what you put in your body, what type of food you consume, the amount of cardio you do. You don't want to do too much, you don't want to do too little. You want to make sure you rest appropriately. You want to make sure you're eating enough and not eating less than necessary. And you also want to make sure you have patience to actually achieve your fitness goals.